And I just know my conversation with my little boy is 100% different than a person of a black kid. That's like, and that's shitty. That fucking sucks. I know that the minute she saw her kids run into the street and get in that fight, you don't know what's going to happen to your kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, yeah, you see cops running over, it's like, oh, fuck, this might escalate bad.
Exactly. And especially because I know she's had those conversations with her kids. She's told me that she tells them not to interact in shit like that because of mistaken identity that happens.
Yeah.
And because the color of their skin and where they're from. I would never think to have that conversation with my fucking kid. I mean, obviously, I will have a conversation with my kid.
Yeah.
And be like, here's the deal. When you fucking tell on people and you start fights, just remember it can end differently for anyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Be fucking aware.
Yeah.
I just you could be the reason someone gets shot at for inappropriate reason, for something that should not be getting shot at.
Yeah.
And of course, those little twerps, none of them got in trouble.
Yeah, those little jackasses.
And I've seen them roam around this neighborhood and they're fucking assholes. They're just the shittiest little fucking group of kids I've ever seen. They're hoodlums, they're assholes, they're dicks. Fucking want to slap their ass.
Yeah.
They need to be hit. If I wasn't pregnant, no, I probably wouldn't have gotten in the street. I'm not that hard.
If we were in Texas, one of those kids would have been shot on someone's property by now.
Oh, for sure.
For as much
for how much they break in and
B&Es
check doors and fucking spray paint shit.
Yeah.
Ugh. And they also catcall the girls leaving the elementary school. Jesus. Which how much trashier can you get?
Oh, I know.
Want to know how more disgusting you can be as a fucking 17-year-old.
But you know what's crazy?
Losers.
In COVID news, I, to this day, am 100% microchipped by Bill Gates. I got the vaccine. Oh, yeah. I got that Moderns. Mm-hmm. I felt... Okay, honestly, so we're going to talk about side effects here. Now, some people have adverse side effects, varying from fevers, headaches, nausea.
Lethargy? How do you say that?
Some people say lethargy.
Lethargy?
Lethargy.
And then I've always said I just feel lethargic, so I don't know the other.
Yeah, and it's funny because I say lethargy, but I feel lethargic from lethargy.
Lethargy is what I'm going to say.
So
lethargy.
They do it over the course of a month. So you take your first shot, you wait a month, they give you another shot, they blow you, and then they fucking put a Band-Aid on you.
And before anyone freaks out, Pfizer is 2 weeks, Moderna is a month. Just relax on your stupid fucking timelines.
And the second one, they shoot straight in your dick. It's totally fine.
Yeah, and the third one, they just fucking shoot you in your face.
Yeah, I got the third one. So that's the one that actually counts, apparently. Mm-hmm. The first two are just microchip, software update. And then third one's an actual mRNA DNA changer. But, yeah, first shot kind of felt...
I thought you felt good after your first one.
After 2 days. No, it was the second day. On the second day, I felt worn down, a little tired.
Yeah.
But it could have been just because
you're tired.
Everyone in my work got COVID.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. That happened, and we weren't going to bed super early, so you were running off of low sleep.
Yeah, that's true. So low sleep, everyone, I probably was fighting off the coves. Luckily, where I was working, literally no one was there.
Yeah.
It was best case scenario, house in the middle of nowhere in the woods. So no contact with anyone, working by myself. good to go. But everyone in my work, the work will remain nameless, got COVID. Everyone got sick. Some people got real sick. Everyone's fine now.
That's good. I'm glad everyone's fine.
Yeah. And, yeah, so everything's fine. I did have a crazy bad headache for, off and on for a day. But the thing is, it's like allergy season, same time.
Yeah.
Got allergies.
And I have super bad allergies right now, and I never have allergies.
We have some of the worst pollen from pine trees I've ever seen. Now, if you look online, it's like Spokane's not even the worst for allergies in the United States. It only ranks 56 or whatever. Don't understand where they get these numbers.
I don't either.
This is the first place I've ever lived where I can see the pollen leave a tree and it looks like the tree ghosting down the street. Like, it's
it does.
Fucking crazy.
It literally looks like the outline of the tree.
Yeah, it's like green tree, and the wind comes and goes, and it's a yellow orange silhouette.
It's like when it's another cartoon thing, like when you see the cartoon run, and then there's just that little.
Yeah, the ghost leaves the body, and you can see through it. It's exactly what happens.
100%.
You can fucking see the pollen here. It's not microscopic. It is macroscopic. I mean, this shit is huge.
Yeah.
And
might as well be a freight train of pollen. Just
yeah, so I got fucking post-nasal drip. I got headaches. Can't tell if it's the vaccine. Can't tell if it's fucking allergies. Get the second vaccine. Whoa. No symptoms. Totally fine.
I know. So, okay. So I'm going to come out. I got the vaccine.
Oh, no! I didn't know you were going to do it.
You know what? Here's the thing. If I'm going to travel to California, if I'm going to be at all these fucking baby showers with a bunch of people that aren't vaccinated and have the same fucking risks that go in to me being around people.
Yeah.
Because here's the issue that people don't focus on. Like, oh, you could miscarry. Shut the fuck up. I could miscarry from fucking getting in a car accident.
Yeah, you could trip. Shit.
Here, falling down the fucking stairs. I do that all the time. Like,
I ate shit the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah, I fell.
I didn't hear you. Did you fall up or down?
I fell going up.
I've done that.
But I caught myself, and then I was like, wow, it used to not hurt when I fell.
It's so true. So I went and got it because, one, the actual valid scientific facts that I was reading on pregnant women getting it was far less detrimental to my health and the health of my baby.
Yep.
If I did not get it. And here's the reasoning. And not that I need to explain it to anyone, but I just want people to know that I did my research. I also talked to my doctor, who I love. But she reassured me on everything. And then she was also like, here's the issue. If you do get COVID and you're not vaccinated, because I already have trouble breathing right now with this child in my fucking stomach. He lays on my lungs.
Curled up in your lungs.
All the time. And I feel like I can't catch my breath. And she said, that right there is a reason to get it because your lungs are already being affected when you're pregnant. That if you get COVID, you're instantly put on a respirator. So me...
Not good.
No. And
your chances of going downhill on a respirator are...
substantial.
Huge.
And so... and then also... you have more chances of losing your baby when you're on a respirator because your baby's not getting it. It's getting inadequate oxygen.
Your body's under a lot of stress. I mean, I can't imagine.
The oxygen you're trying to survive off of is not enough for you and another person.
Yeah.
So...
Can't be good.
Yeah. So I decided to fucking get it. And the first one, I was fine. My arm hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, you were whining about that for days.
I hate you. So my arm hurt, but I felt fine. Nothing bad. And then a month later, and like all of the things that I was reading, it was like women don't get symptoms. They do great. If anything, they feel more energized.
Yeah, like statistically, pregnant women had less symptoms on average than a woman who was not pregnant.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm going to be good. Like, fuck this. And like, I drank a bunch of water. I did my thing. And
I did drink a shit ton.
yeah, you were probably better at the water drinking than I was.
I drank a full gallon and 2 Gatorades
before 9 o'clock.
and I salted my water. I did all of it.
Yeah.
I gave myself a water enema.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real.
I was not thirsty.
No, you were good. And I got my second one, and I was definitely lethargic. Probably 2 hours after I had gotten it, you came home from work, and I was like,
Yeah, you're pretty tired.
I was laying on the couch. Nothing. I just didn't want to do anything.
Yeah.
And then the second day, I got up, and I was like, I think I'm hungry, and
Yeah, I remember you said you felt hungover.
yeah. Oh, it felt like the worst hangover. And
So weird.
It was just the hardest headache. Anytime I saw light, I wanted to vomit. And so I literally just laid in bed from 8 o'clock in the morning until I tried to eat French toast because I felt bad because you made French toast. You made breakfast. And then I tried to eat it. And then I was like, I can't eat this.
Yeah, you just laid down.
And then
so sad.
I was. And then I took a shower because I didn't feel well, so I wanted to be clean. So I took a shower, and then I crawled into bed. And I laid there, and then you made me soup. And then I crawled back into bed after soup. I did have one episode of diarrhea, and then that was it. Which was actually, I welcomed it because I hadn't pooped for like 3 days. So I was all for it.
Yeah, it was weird. Every time she blinked, she was like, oh, it says Windows upgrade. I don't know what that is.
But I mean, I also now I walk around with a lot more of a confidence and just kind of like fucking have at it. Like,
and I'm fucking walking around without a mask. Yeah. I put it on in some businesses that are like, mask required, and I was like,
I know you called me a liberal last night when we were at the
called you a
store.
Liberal cuck.
Well, okay, because I honestly I wonder how many people are going to abuse the whole system of not actually getting the shot and walking around without their mask. But then at that point,
fucking Ouchie Fauci is like, well, we're gonna have to wear masks forever, never shake hands, and we're gonna need vaccines every 2 months.
And then he takes it off.
He's such a little bitch.
But then I also think, well, that's their choice to not get the vaccination and possibly get sick. Right?
What? Sorry, I think that was me.
No, it was me.
Your dog is barking. What does it say? My phone went off too.
It's our friends.
Oh, is it our group chat?
Yeah, they want they're headed over to Cascadia Public House for dinner. Y'all interested in joining?
Who
ETA, 6 p.m. Julianne.
Damn it. I'm still full.
I know, I'm too.
We had a late lunch, like a super late lunch. Like we ate like fucking 30 minutes ago.
I know. It's true.
Why didn't they text us like an hour ago when we were fucking ordering food? Those dumb bitches. Sorry, I'm really angry. Anyways, I felt really bad when Amanda was like, I need soup. And I was like, that's cool. And there was girls over and we were doing Coke. And I was like, I feel great. COVID's gone.
Yeah. So, there's...
You're a liberal. We get it.
Yeah.
Fucking woke. Come, Elizabeth.
Here's the thing,
yes, queen.
Kamala really grossed me out the other day. She did like this post with her daughter, and it was like this whole thing, and she signed it Mamala. Vomit in my mouth.
Here's the politicians gross me out. And the funny thing about liberals is those are typically the people who aren't the most popular in the crowd. Well, maybe they are now. But like when you go to school, it's not like, oh, the liberal kids are the popular ones. It's always like the fucking nerds in the background who are quiet. And yet we elect the popular kids who are sociopaths who say and do whatever they can to get in higher positions throughout their life.
Yeah.
And we elect these people to represent us. And somehow we're like, that's us. The popular sociopath is us. And it's like, it makes no sense to me.
No.
Whether it's liberal or conservative, doesn't matter. They're all, like I said, those in power who want to be in power aren't the people who are supposed to be in power.
No. Yeah, all of it's